And back and I'm about ready to check out what's in this treasure chest now that I've powered up the cloudy mirror. Obtain the Nirvana. Okay, this is the ultimate weapon for Yuna there, so. And I think it should have this thing on there, so. Yeah. Okay. All of the ultimate weapons there are gonna have no AP on them. Which means that these things really suck to actually get levels. Because, well, you can't get levels at all with these things. And because it only has 3 open slots for your stuff, you might want to consider going with something with 4 open slots, just to kind of grind, when you're actually planning to use these things to go for the actual creations and stuff in the arena. Then I would equip these things, because along with the ability to actually break actual physical attack hit point damage, I believe these things can also break the quad 9 magic point damage, so you're probably gonna want to have these things especially for Lulu and Yuna there, so one for Lulu really isn't that difficult to get, so one thing I should say before I head back over to Sin, doesn't show it. But oh wait, yeah. You want to have all of your Aeons in overdrive for this. And one thing I do gotta mention that also when you get the ultimate weapons, it will actually break the damage limit for your overdrives for the Aeons here with some of them. So I believe Yuna's one can break the overdrive limit for Valefor here. I think Titus does Ixion, Waka does Ifrit, that kind of thing. So but probably the main thing that I want to do is for Mindy here. I want to increase her strength a whole bunch. I basically want to have her to have full strength for doing her Pasado. So, but yeah, I will just meet you right inside Thin, right beyond the point of going up the stairs from the Sea of Sorrow. So I will be back in a second. And back, and I did want to show one quick thing off here. Now, normally, there's another block right about where I'm standing. It's the same thing as this one, basically. These things, they say 10 fiends remain. That means that you have to defeat 10 fiends in the area, basically to lower one of these things down. I believe like 3 or 4 of them are like mandatory ones that you have to beat, but I looked it up online and nobody knew which ones you actually needed, so I wonder if it changes each playthrough. So, but anyways, the best thing that I can think of is just beat the crap out of enemies here until this thing opens up. So, because I believe that there's 3 of these things. Jump out of the way. Okay. The Vorga Keys Bear. Okay. One thing I should also mention, before you actually plan to go in and do this thing, I would have 2 magic casters, probably with double cast on them, so, and the flare spell. Hopefully they will both be able to do like 9,999 damage each time, so. Whoops. And since I'm not going to be saving this or anything, I can basically just goof around all I want on this one, so. What I think I'm gonna do for Riku and Lulu is I am gonna put their magic point 1 on both of them, so. Okay. I'm gonna put magic point 1 on both of them, and I am gonna put first strike on Yuna and put her in, because we're gonna have to be using Aeons a lot here, and I kinda don't wanna have to constantly take Riku out and put Yuna in and keep doing that over and over again. So I'm gonna change my actual customization around for some of my people here, so I will be back in a second. And I'm back, and I know I have a lot of sphere levels that I haven't been using. However, I don't really have the items to fill up everybody, and plus I'm really powerful right now. I'm to the point where I don't even have to worry at all about it, so. But, for the equipment here, customization, that's right. It takes a lot to actually be able to put on auto haste here, so yeah, it takes 80 chocobo wings to actually put it on. So to get the chocobo wing, you have to go to the Omega runes and bribe the Machia for 360,000 gil, so probably best to wait on that until you actually get Gillionaire, so you can actually do it pretty fast. So the Machias don't show up that often, at least not usually, and they show up in groups of 2, so it might almost be better to wait until you have 720,000 gil so that you can bribe both of them at once. So, well, it'd be one at a time, but since there's 2 in the group, then I guess you could say both at once. So, but yeah, I should be ready. I actually upgraded my armor and stuff for both Yuna, Lulu, Riku, and Tidus. Waka, Kimari, and Orin I just left alone, so Orin will be forced into our group basically in one of the fights, so we can take him out right away. So, well, as soon as his turn comes up, but yeah, hopefully I'll be able to actually kill the enemy even before his turn comes around. So, but no encounters will not work in here, because basically to actually move beyond the next room, we're going to actually have to collect I guess you could say 10 crystals, and every once in a while spires will come up out of the ground to actually hit your guys. So, and when they do, then it causes a random fight. So hopefully it won't take too long to get through here. So yeah. Yeah, it keeps doing that if you're not exactly 100% aligned with the door here. So sometimes you're gonna have to move out of the way, because the spire will actually come up from below you like that. I'm not even gonna waste a whole bunch of time with these guys, so I'm just gonna kill out my Aeons and beat the crap out of them right away. So hopefully I won't get into too many battles, and if I do get into one of them, hopefully it will actually be against the landworm, so I can show that thing off. So it's not like it's really tough to beat or anything, so. Don't worry about these things, so. And as long as the words are still up, then it won't actually show up below you and hit you from down below. So I suppose I could finish these guys off with black magic if I really wanted to, but Actually, I think at this point, Bahamut is probably going to be able to finish all three of them off at once with the impulse. And at this point, you're really not going to have to worry about grinding for any experience. So just beat these guys as quick as you can. So. And to actually move on, we have to find 10 crystals, so. When you move close to them, sometimes they will disappear right when you're on top of them, so. Like that. Oh man, that's tonic, okay. I was thinking that it would be a remedy, but oh well, you know. I just love that. Well, luckily, there hasn't been a totem berry or anything, so. Because the totem berry would be a real concern for me, so. Because if we do not kill them with the Aeon, then they'll do voodoo and make a little statue of our guy and stab it with this knife. So might almost be better just not bother summoning an Aeon right away and just take it out with regular magic and stuff. So. And you can run into the spires. It's too far away. Crud. This guy. Luckily, armor break will work against the thing, so just take it out with that regular physical attacks. Oh, come on. I was gonna say, I don't think that I should have had to actually go with armor break again, but so I thought I took it off. I wonder if I got Titus's other one in this time. Yeah. Okay, Energy Rain, a little more powerful than Slice and Dice, about as powerful as Slice and Dice was over Spiral Cut, so. The only bad thing about this is that, the little bar, moves across the screen, much faster than it does with, Spiral Cut or Slice and Dice. So, can actually be a little difficult to actually select this one. Okay. Slice and Dice might be a little more powerful because it hits them a couple of times instead of once. But yeah, that one from Titus, it almost kind of reminds me of Meteor Rain from Cloud and Final Fantasy VII, except it actually does just one this time. So. I have to heal up Auron a little there. Don't want to be taken off guard, so. I don't seem to come up pretty quick. Dang it. You know, I wonder. I think with these guys I could just run, so. Yeah, okay. And Titus does have one more overdrive that we can get. If we use Energy Rain enough times, eventually we will get his fourth and final overdrive, so.
Live and let live!
Son of a... Okay, finally a landworm. We do not have near enough gil for this, but if you were pretty close on Dark Matters, you can actually bribe this thing and get a couple of Dark Matters from it, but yeah, and it's really not weak to anything in particular, so I think I'm just gonna run, so but before I do, what I think I am gonna do is just kind of off screen go through and pick up the other crystals here, so I will be right back after I get all the crystals, so